Module 6, Lesson 1, Modeling Linear Relationships. Okay, we're going to look at a first example here. It's called Logging On. And this Lenore has just purchased a tablet computer, and she wants to get an internet access plan so that she can have connection anywhere she is. So the company offers a plan where you would have to pay a fixed fee every month, and then you would have to pay so much more for each minute you were connected. So depending on how many minutes you were connected, you would have to pay 10 cents a minute or something like that. So Lenore is considering this plan, but it does not state in the advertisement what this fixed fee is or what the usage rate is for every minute that you're connected. It does tell you that a 10-minute session costs 40 cents, a 20-minute session costs 70 cents, and a 30-minute session costs $1. So Lenore is going to try to use these pieces of information to find the fixed access rate and the usage rate per minute. So let me scroll down here. Lenore makes a table of this information, and you can see the numbers are already filled in: 10, 40, 20, 70, and 30, $1. And so we're going to start by plotting these 3 points. So 10, here's 50, here's $1, so 70, 5 would be in the middle, so it's just going to be under the middle. And then 20, 70, whoops, I messed that one up. This should be 10, 40, not 70, and then 20, 70. All right, so the 1040 is just under the 50 cents, and then 30 is at $1, so 30 is right at that point. Now, it doesn't tell us to connect and draw the line yet, but I'm going to do that so that maybe it'll help me with some other points that I'll need here eventually. All right, question 2, part A says, when the number of minutes increases by 10, how much does the charge increase? So when we went from 10 minutes to 20 minutes, how much did we increase here? When we increase by 10 here, how much do we increase by here? Change of 10 here increases by 30 cents here. Another change of 10 increases by another 30 cents. So answering the question, when we increase by 10 minutes, how much does the charge increase? It increases 30 cents. Another way to say this would be for the user charge to be 10 cents, the charge per 10 minutes of use. So we're going to try and figure out how much that is for 1 minute. So this is telling us that 30 cents is for 10 minutes. We want to know how much 1 minute costs. So one way to do this is to set up a proportion and cross multiply. You could also simply just divide and it would tell you the cost for 1 minute. Anyhow, when you cross multiply or whether you divide, whichever method you do, you would get 3 cents for 1 minute. So 3 cents for 1 minute of usage time. All right, question number 3 says that the company's pricing plan states that the usage rate is constant. In other words, the first 10 minutes of usage costs the same as the last 10 minutes that you're using it. So for number 3, they want us to complete the table and plot those additional points on the graph. So if we're continuing this pattern, we go up 10 minutes here, we're going to go up 30 cents here. So this will cost me $1.30. The next one would be $1.60, and then $1.90. All right, so question 4 wants us to find the cost for 0 minutes and interpret what that means. So if we look back to the table again, if we are going down the table, we add 10 minutes on the X and we add 30 cents on the Y. So if we're going up the table, we will be subtracting 10 minutes and we would be subtracting 30 cents, which makes this amount 10 cents. So if we plot that, be right here. What does that represent in the context of this problem? At 0 minutes, you have to pay 10 cents. So how is that fitting in with our problem? Well, that would be the amount of money that they are charging us to connect to the internet. So this is our connection fee. It is 10 cents for 0 minutes, and that is our connection fee. All right, so question 5 is asking us to draw a line on the graph connecting the points. I did that back earlier, and you can see the points do fairly line up with that line pretty well. It's telling you the slope of the line is equal to the rate of change, which is the usage rate for this problem. So the slope of this line we can calculate by taking 2 points and subtracting y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or we could try to find the rise over run for the problem here and divide it. So if we're going up here 30 cents, we're going out here 10 minutes, 0.30 divided by 10 gives us our 3 cents per minute. So this slope is 0.03 cents per minute, and that is how much we are being charged for the usage rate. That's our usage rate for this problem. So we should be able to write an equation now for number 6 using x for minutes and y for the total cost to write our linear relationship. So our equation, y equals our slope, or our change, times our x, plus our y-intercept, which is the amount of money we have to pay for no usage. So it's our connection fee. So this would be our equation that we're going to write then for number 6. All right, for example 2, we're looking at a second rate plan, another rate plan. A second wireless company says that it is going to, states it is an access fee of 15 cents and a usage fee of 4 cents per minute. So in other words, the total session cost is 15 cents plus 4 cents times the number of minutes. In question number 7, they want us to translate that word/number equation into all just an equation. So they don't want us to have any numbers there. So y representing the total cost, 15 cents plus 4 cents times the number of minutes. They're telling us to use x for the number of minutes. So there would be our equation for this problem. All right, so we're going to use the equation from number 7 to fill this table in for number 8. So in order to do the math, I would personally do it on a calculator, but you're going to take 0 and plug it in for x. Take 15 cents plus 4 cents times 0 and get your answer. And then you're going to plug 20 in for x and take 15 cents plus 4 cents times 20, and then continue with the 30, 40, 50, and 60. So I'll give you a second to do that. All right, so once you've taken the time to calculate these are the results that you should have. Oops, 255 at the end there. Now, question 9, we're going to plot these points back on the original graph, and we're going to draw the line that intersects these points. And then we're going to talk about how these two companies' plans differ. Okay, so back to the very beginning here. We're going to take and plot 0 is at 15 cents. Well, this is at 10 cents, so 15 cents is going to just smidge above that. 10 is at 55, so we're going to be up here at 55. 20 is at 95, so just almost up to the dollar. All right, so there's my points. I'm going to go ahead and connect to draw my line. So what does this mean? Which company, the first one or the second one, has the higher connection fee? Well, the second company does because it's charging 15 cents to connect. The first company was only charging 10 cents to connect. Which company has the faster or higher rate of change? In other words, they're charging you more per minute. And that would also be the second company. They're charging 4 cents a minute, where the first company was only charging 3 cents a minute. So the second company is also increasing at a faster rate. So there's not going to be a point out here where these two lines connect. It would be back here somewhere in the negative, which doesn't make sense for this problem, so we wouldn't worry about finding what that point is. Okay, so just to quickly reiterate here, Plan B has the higher connection fee and the higher usage rate. So Plan A would be the better choice.